Let's get moving, shall we? Awesome. You can find all my old recordings on my YouTube channel, Fisherfenix. You can find clips on Instagram, all of that stuff. So, where did I leave off? Blackturn Island. Okay. Yeah, what was I doing here? Let's see. Oh, I remember. Alina is dead. Spoilers. And we have to go and get shards of her mirror in the field and show it to her. But there's a couple other things I want to do as well. We spoke with the Lady of the Lake, who's over here, and I owe her a few gifts. I thought I could give her the statue of the Vadionoi. However, she didn't want that. So I'm thinking it's the wreath from Alina's veil. I mean, it's not like Alina's gonna need it. Too soon. I'm sorry. That was very cold. But yeah. Just want to test something really quick. I want to make sure there's no crackling noises. One sec. Don't believe so. Ah! Alvin! Jesus, what the hell are you doing there? I don't think so. I think we're alright. If it starts crackling... Again, this capture card setup is legit killing me sometimes. Okay, let's get back into it. So there's Alvin. I learned some interesting facts. Maybe I could talk to Berengar again later. Possibly. I need to find a piece of gnome fashion armor. Okay. Berengar's secret. Berengar admitted that he should work with Salamandra. He should dearly pay for it. He should. He's kind of a douche. I didn't expect Berengar to be that much of a douche. I was expecting him to be my Witcher bro, and we were gonna team up and, you know, kick Devour ass together, but I guess not. Whatever. Dismantled Salamandra and Vizina. Okay. Oh, I gotta. There we go. Julian's gifts suit the Lady of the Lake. Heat of the day. Okay, there's the Alina's mirror in the fields. Alvin being a creep. Which one should I do? Oops. Feel free to tag along, Alvin, since there's nobody left alive to watch over you, I guess. There's Berengar, hanging out on the side, as usual. Lazy bastard. We need to hit up a few crypts, because I'm pretty sure there's some gnome armor in there. And if I give them to the blacksmith, he could build it up pretty well. I don't know if I'd have to pay for it once I find it all. But... see. Alright, the entrance to the field is through here, past the inn. Yeah, it's... Oh, it's in the fields, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess I gotta go this way. Yeah. No waypoint added. Down to the left. Out my way, stupid geese. Fields. Oh, there. Passage to the fields. That's where I want to go. There. I'm gonna say this right now. When you're like knee deep in or neck deep in this game, like after hours of playing, you get a good rhythm going. You take a break from it for like a day, and it takes you a good hour and a half to get your rhythm back. It is very complex, especially when like combat comes up, because you kind of got to like relearn all these mechanics. Always fun. Shit. Oh, there's two. Fantastic. There you go. Enjoy that. I don't even battle them. I wait for my Igni to build back up. Screw it. No! Stunned. Damn it. Oh my god, there's three? Fantastic. All the way back here. Alright, new plan. Not dealing with caterpillars, or centipedes. I don't think I need to, really. They're a waste of time. Alvin and the chipmunks. Let's go. Colin? Yep. Actually, curious if that priest is there. Probably not. Can't find a decent time of day when he's gonna be.
I know something you don't.
Like what?
The funny fishman has come back. Those evil fish people finished eating from the lady's altar. Disgusting!
The Vodyanoi priest has returned? I must speak with him.
Oh. Well, that works out. Where is he? Yeah. Ripples. Yep. Unless I need to go visit him at a certain point of the day. I think it's midnight, possibly. Oh, I think there's a campfire over here, though, next to this naked woman. Maida. Yeah. It's midnight. See if he's over here. I see him.
Oak. Gold
Jar Jar Priest. Everything
all right?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oak. Gulpul Talu.
The Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict.
Lialul be what?
The Lady of the Lake wishes the Vodyanoi to live in peace with humans. Killing their favorite cow wouldn't help.
Yet dagon must is loved be.
I can take care of that too. But you'd have to give me something.
Big blood bovine better idea. Yet obedient must be for lady. Choose.
I'll take your staff, the golden calf, the gold bracelet. If I pick the wrong thing, am I allowed to go back and... Obviously, I'm allowed to get something else. It's the only way to progress in the story, right? So... My gut is telling me I'll take your staff because that's something, like, very precious to him. But... I did take the Vodyanoi stat little figurine from Julian, which I thought the Lady of the Lake would like. However, actually, never mind. I think she wants the wreath from Elena, so take that. All right, let's start with the staff.
I'll take your staff.
Okay. Right. It's a good idea. I'm gonna save it anyway. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, I went the wrong way. I gotta talk to Julian about a another gift. But he might only give me that when I set Alina's spirit free. Wyvern. Actually, I want to talk to these squates all over here. Oh, they were over here anyway. Ah, quit hassling the little monkey, dude. Oop, not good. Road to the fields. Okay. I go to the fields anyway. Fucking Alvin. Mirror. There we go. Alina's mirror. It's like right there. Supposedly. Here? Oh. Is that it? See a glow? Hmm. It's gotta be it, I'm right on top of it. Yes. Alvin. Cool. That's got to be it. I can't pick it up though, unless it needs to be a certain time of the day. Most of Alina's stuff had to be during the daytime anyway. Alina had a Nihalani's mirror, but she smashed it and shards are scattered in the fields. I must find the pieces and reassemble the mirror. Okay. Alright, well. Gotta be a campfire around here, right? Yeah. All right. Let's try morning. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Wow, you were taking forever to die. That was uncomfortable for both of us. Oh, Shard of Alina's Mirror. Okay. So it is during the day. And a small fragment of a broken mirror. Alright, so... like that. Next one is... by the Hermit's Hut. Good, I gotta go see that guy anyway. Saving. Gotta remember to do that. Man, this grass is tall. There she is. Let's dance. Geralt's scream is hilarious. Yeah, I can't see, so. Nice, I only needed to use one Igni for that. Very cool. Okay. How many more of these do I have? Actually, I want... thought Alvin was coming after me. I saw the music going on. Somebody's here. Oh, I think it's a Noon Wraith.
How can I help?
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Holy hell, that is a lot of questions. I wasn't expecting that. Who lies beneath the kurgans I saw before your armitage?
Who lies beneath the kurgans I saw before your hermitage?
Knights who died serving the lady over the ages. Gavender defended her honor against the Black Skull Knight. Elavera perished at the foot of her altar, fighting a water beast. Boar's tomb is symbolic, for the knight was lost on a holy mission. The last is for Renard, an ordinary innkeeper, who stopped customers from pissing in the lake.
Who lies in the fifth
Who
mound?
lies beneath the fifth mound?
The last stands empty, awaiting a new champion.
I think he's talking about me. Who is
Who
that?
is the Lady of the Lake?
I know her to be a goddess. At times I see her dressed in white, traversing the fields through morning fog, her bare feet stepping lightly over the dewy grass.
Do you like her?
I love her. I believe the lady is not of this world. Mysteriously, she affects the entire area, safeguarding its people and granting them abundance. Yet her influence is subtle, and she never imposes her power.
Intriguing.
How can I help?
Can I ask
I
you
still have
something?
more stuff to ask.
What is it?
I heard you're an expert on the legend of the Holy Grail.
I heard you're an expert on the legend of the Holy Grail.
You seek the Holy Grail?
I might. Let's talk first.
No,
Maybe.
but the legend of the Holy Grail has been studied for centuries. It's been interpreted in myriad ways.
You must know an abridged version. Say, 3 theories?
There are hundreds. But all right, 3. The classic theory, of which I myself am a proponent. The conspiracy theory. And finally, one of the most mysterious. The philosophical or mystical. Which one first?
The conspiracy theory sounds interesting.
The conspiracy theory sounds interesting.
This was popularized by Bronze Dan and begins with a convoluted theory about the derivation of the word Grail. A few tortuous pages in, we learn the Holy Grail is actually Sangreal, which in the Elder tongue denotes royal hallowed blood. Bronze Dan concludes that the Grail is actually the descendants of the prophet Lebioda.
Go on.
Go on.
These descendants, talented in the ways of magic, were protected by a secret organization before they ultimately mixed their own blood with that of En Seid, the knowledgeable one. The theory goes on to present the tempestuous and twisted fate of Sangreal, but the author gets lost in his arguments, often contradicts himself. Generally, it turns into an unholy mess.
Enough genealogy and genetics.
As all
I
conspiracy
sense
theories.
that's a false trail.
Which theory should I present next?
Tell me the classic theory.
Good choice. The Grail is a cup, a powerful magical object whose meaning cannot be fathomed by even the most powerful sorcerers. This chalice possesses the power to heal all diseases, poisonings, and wounds, and pain will turn into power. One theory also states that in the hands of a rightful ruler, it can heal entire lands and protect their inhabitants from danger, creatures of the dark, natural disasters, and so forth.
Sounds like Dandelion's ballads, only without a love story.
All who drink from this miraculous cup are healed, fortified, and enlightened to understand the truth.
As anyone would know from watching The Last Crusade.
Let's move on to the conspiracy theory.
Oh, wait, I
This
already
was
looked.
Bronze Dan.
Go on.
No!
These
That was an accident.
descendants. The theory.
Enough genealogy and genetics.
Which theory should I present?
Philosophical one.
The philosophical, mystical one.
The most esoteric.
Yeah.
The Grail is a concept, a general understanding of good. The search for the Grail is nothing beyond an ordinary quest for perfection.
Interesting.
The Grail has no specific form or shape. It differs for each individual. It can be an object, an idea, a discovery. It can also be a search for the truth about oneself. This theory claims the quest for the Grail to be the goal in itself. The result is of secondary importance.
What are you suggesting?
I serve the lady and am more insightful than you think. I know you return to the world of the living from death, presumably in search of something, but that is none of my concern. Just remember one thing.
What?
At the end of your journey, the Grail may prove to be entirely different from what you initially expected it to be.
It might be a keg. Gotcha.
Thank you. Farewell.
Wait, we had more.
How can I help?
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
What do you know about
What
the
do
Wild
you
Hunt?
know about the Wild Hunt?
It is a group of crazed spectres who traverse the heavens searching for souls like themselves. They are susceptible to magic, especially of the ritual kind.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
What can the Wreath of Immortelles do?
You might find it useful.
Can I ask
Okay.
you something?
That did not
What is
answer my question.
Why does the Lady of the Lake seem skeptical about the search for the Holy Grail?
Probably for the philosophical
Many fine
reason. It's
knights
probably
set
an
out
idea.
seeking the Grail, abandoning their roles as guardians of peace and justice under the guidance of the Fisher King and the Lady of the Lake. Now the Fisher King is mute and the knight's gone. I think the lady must be very lonely.
But she's a goddess.
You know not how lonely a goddess. Do you think goddesses cannot be lonely? The gods ultimately created us in their own...
Why, she slept with me once, she was so lonely. Sorry, I was speaking for this guy in Sean Connery voice. Must be Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade going through my head about this Holy Grail stuff. Oh. The gods ultimately created us in their own image. Yes, they did. Okay, great. Again, not answering my question.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
This guy looks paranoid. I'll let him
Thank
go.
you. Farewell.
Unless
How can I
there's
help?
still blue dialogue.
Can I ask you
What is it?
Let's start with
Who
this one.
lies beneath the curtain?
Knights who died serving.
You take care of the Kurgans?
Do you take care of the Kurgans?
Indeed. That is how I serve the lady. Her power is strong near the Kurgans. At night, sometimes you can speak with the lady's champions. From them I draw wisdom and knowledge of past times.
Good to know.
I heard you're an expert.
You seek the Holy Grail?
I might.
Know that the legend of the Holy Grail has been...
You must know an abridged version. Say,
There are 100.
3 theories. Tell me the classic theory.
tell me the classic theory.
Good choice.
Grail is a cup,
The
a
Grail
powerful
is a
magical
cup,
object whose meaning cannot be
powerful
fathomed by
magical
even the most
object,
powerful sorcerer.
Meaning this chalice possesses the power to heal all diseases, poisonings, and wounds.
Sounds like Dandelion's ballads.
All who drink from this
Go on.
Knights have been seeking the Grail for ages, yet none succeeded. Both the noble Lancel and the bold Boars failed. I heard even the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose has shown interest.
Any specific instructions associated with this theory?
Unfortunately, I know only what I garnered from my books.
The conspiracy theory sounds...
This was popularized by Bronze Dan. Bronze Dan concludes that the Grail is actually the descendants of the prophet Lebioda.
Right.
Enough of this conspiracy talk.
Good choice. This all who
That's it.
Let's move.
this was Bronze.
Let's gotta get out of here.
Go on.
These the theory.
Enough, Gene.
Which theory?
That's all.
Thank you. Farewell.
That's all I knew. Thought I'd get a quest out of that or something. Some kind of job, but I guess we're good. Okay, moving on. Okay, so the next scattered mirror should be off to the right. Yeah. I'm hoping there are only 3. I'm pretty sure. I mean, video game rules. 3 MacGuffins. Each quest. I really gotta unleash that 4th attack. Okay, I guess there's 4. Save that. Small farm. How do I get up there? Go later. Nice. Not bad. Running low on health though. Oh, there's the brown oil I was looking for. Okay, causes wounded creatures to bleed. That's a coating that goes on my sword. I made a couple of those. I need to heal. Raspberry. I want to see something. Can I make swallow? I can. Sweet. Yeah, I can make one. And tawny. That's pretty much it for anything useful. Okay. Do I have any skills? Nope. Alright, so let's do noon. Nope. There we go. That music freaks me out so bad, it's hilarious. Alright, we're done with him. Save that. I'm sure it's saved already, but I'm very paranoid about my saves. Not dealing with those wyverns right now. Maybe there's 5. I guess there's 5 pieces. Am I supposed to go on this thing? Yes. Oh, look at you. All the way up here. How'd you get up here? And how is Alvin supposed to get up here? Did you think about Alvin? Roundhouse kicked her in the face. Eat shit. Let's find the craftsman who can reassemble Lena's mirror. Okay. Oh, great.
Geralt!
God, you're bright.
I asked you to hide if it turned dangerous.
I hear voices from all those women who live here.
They're dead, Alvin.
So many fear me. When they think I can't hear, they call me the Devil's Child.
Those people, they're just afraid of what they don't understand.
I want them to like me. I don't want them to die. What should I do?
Kill them, Alvin. Kill them all. Destiny isn't everything. We're masters of our own fate. Your visions are a gift, not a curse. It's up to you to use them for good. Keep your gift a secret. The lives of the gifted are rarely easy. Use them for good, Alvin. Don't turn evil.
Your visions are a gift, not a curse. It's up to you to use them for good.
I'll remember that.
Good. Hopefully this stops them from decapitating anybody who doesn't deserve it. Nobody bully Alvin. He's got some issues. He's got some things to work on. Okay, moving on. Where am I taking this thing? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, this makes sense. Hey, blacksmith son.
A customer.
You know it, bro. What do you got? A red meteorite. How much money do I have? 583? Yeah. What I wanted. And I'm down to 83 bucks. How much is the axe? $56? I'm good. I think I'm alright. Blue meteorite? No, I'm actually gonna collect the red meteorite. I need one more to get a red meteorite sword. Right now I have sword forged of red, blue, and yellow pieces of meteorite. I need 3 reds. I heard that thing is a monster. Save that. Push him out of the way. Got business to tend to.
Oh, I love weddings.
Yo, blacksmith.
Yes?
Can you reassemble a shattered mirror?
For 100 orens.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Deal. Take the pieces. I'll pay you when you're done.
Must remember to come back for the mirror later. Okay, so that's being worked on. That's good.
I'm feeling under the weather.
Let me grab 100.
A customer.
Sell something. $1 each? No. Diamond dust. Sell the axe. The mace. I never use it. Okay. That's fine. I'll grab something else to put in there.
You bring trouble.
Possible.
I guess I could just come right back for it.
Yes?
Is my mirror ready?
Like new. Now, 100 orens?
Here.
Here.
Maybe I should move.
Must find the Noon Wraith. See if the legend about the mirror are true. Okay. Let's
You'll
hit
only
it.
bring trouble.
My regards, Mr. Witcher.
Berengar, you better not be lying to me, you bastard. Alright, let's find Alina. Send her packing. Time for you to move on, Mamacita. I bet you you're going to be right on top of this stump too, aren't you? Right where you were. Yep. Right on this hill. There she is. I'm gonna have to fight her again? I already fought her.
Follow the Noon Wraith. Come with me.
Alina, gaze in the mirror.
Alina?
Take a good look.
It's...
So romantic.
I am Alina. I must hurry. I am to marry soon.
Alina, you're dead.
Why do you say so? I feel wonderful, if a trifle cold.
Strange. It's hot as hell.
I must gather raspberries for my beloved.
Why did Alina's soul refuse to leave? I can sense her happiness now that she's thinking about her wedding. She doesn't know she's a ghost.
Maybe Nehelenia's mirror is not enough to break the curse.
I heard a story of a Noon Wraith who wouldn't wed a Nilfgaardian, but I don't remember how it ended.
A legend, you say? Maybe I should ask those who know folk wisdom. I promised Julian I'd free his beloved.
Geralt, do you love someone?
I do, but that's none of your business. It's none of your goddamn business. I don't know.
Me? I don't know.
That's sad. You should fall in love.
You should stop being a freaking creeper. Must continue looking for a way to put Alina's goods to rest. Okay. That did not work at all. Now what? I gave the mirror to the Noon Wraith. She stopped attacking me and seems to remember who she used to be. It wasn't enough to put her to rest though. I need to investigate further. Aren't there any shortcuts to this folktale? Telling me. Talk to Julian and the Vornor priest. Need to talk to Julian about another gift. Okay. Wrong way. I'll get out of here. There we go. Someone who's knowledgeable in folklore. Around here? I don't know. Dandelion, maybe? He's a folk singer, I think, but I don't know if he counts. We'll try it. I gotta go back to this inn anyway, so I think he's there. Unless the innkeeper, he seemed pretty insightful.
Can I help you?
There's Dandelion and Julian.
Geralt? Geralt?
I don't know how to help Alina's soul pass on there, buddy.
I don't know how to help Alina's soul pass on.
I can't think about this. My poor Alina. I'm sure she suffers terribly. Maybe you should get the advice of the knowing. Talk to a witch or the Lady of the Lake.
Okay.
Farewell.
That's true. What the hell would Dandelion know? Lady of the Lake or the healer? The healer. Abigail? Oh, maybe. I can ask her.
Geralt?
I could ask Dandelion.
So, what will the new ballad be about?
It'll be a masterpiece, in verse. Interesting, horrifying, romantic.
And the story?
Engaging and straight from life. I changed my mind, see? Poets don't need to embellish. Life is colorful enough.
Aim to write about peasants working the fields? Dandelion, I know you better than that.
Not as well as you think. You'll see.
What happened in Vizima after I disappeared?
Who knows? I left soon after you. Though I did hear that you staged quite a bloodbath.
Sometimes killing is necessary.
That
Now,
dude in the
don't get
back,
offended,
banging on the
but
drum, just rocking
Has
out.
killing people become a pleasure for you?
No, it doesn't, okay?
Salamanders and their kind deserve to die.
I won't judge you. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Shut
I
up.
do.
Geralt?
What happened?
Oh
in
no, that
Vizima?
was
Who
not
knows?
what I wanted.
Sometimes killing is necessary.
Now don't get offended.
I only kill humans in self-defense.
Like the old days. Try as we might, we just can't seem to cull the population of vicious SOBs.
Those vicious
I sense we haven't
SOBs.
seen the worst of them yet.
Be careful.
I will.
Geralt?
Dandelion, I need to figure out how to help Alina's ghost pass on.
By some stroke of chance, Alina acquired a Nehelenya's mirror, a rare and powerful device used by prophets and oracles. It could foretell the future accurately, though sometimes confusingly. Alina consulted her mirror
I already
often.
tried the mirror thing.
The mirror didn't help. Alina is still floating around the fields.
Maybe it lost its power.
No, Alina knows who she is, but she refuses to accept her death. How can I persuade her?
What if she could see her sister?
One problem. As a night wraith, Selena only appears after dark.
Selena. That stormy hair we all know, a hand raised to her lips. It's Alina. Alina. Her fingertips. Something's not right there.
Selena sounds better. Never mind, concentrate. You can compose a ballad later.
Sometimes at night, Adam listens close. 'Tis Selena's ghost. Lovely, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, lovely.
Sure.
I was thinking, people say art and magic are kin, right? So why don't we try poetry to keep Alina around until her sister arrives at dusk? I need you to write a poem.
So, what should I write about?
Death, Dandelion. Alina is dead, and her spirit roams the fields in daytime. Somehow we have to get her to understand that she's no longer among the living.
Not your everyday commission, but I'm a professional. Any instructions?
Don't provoke her, and no jokes. She's dangerous.
Yeah.
I'll need time.
She
You
vicious.
have until sunset. Meet in the fields before dusk.
I'm due to meet Dandelion in the evening by the raspberry patch. Okay. Okay. So, do I not have to go see Abigail? I'm gonna go see Abigail anyway. It's been a while. I'd like to say hi. Even here? Oh, yeah.
What do you want?
Want your hair to stop pulsating.
Why don't you live in the village?
Witches live outside.
Abigail.
The past is...
Some of your wares. Steel plants. Sulfur. Phosphorus. I don't have money for this anyway. I spent it all on that mirror repair. And my red meteorite. I'll just steal some stuff. Speaking of which...
How strange.
How strange! Oh my god, I don't even... Do I have enough to stay here? Oh yeah, it's only like... Oh no, it's 7 orans here.
Yes?
So, I have enough, but...
How can I help?
One thing.
Yes?
Okay. There we go. 2 red meteorites. Swallow potion, cat, unknown, tawny, unknown oil, diamond dust. I had brown oil, where is it? There it is. There we go. Perfect. That in there. What else? I can honestly sell most of these rings. A lot of this stuff I could sell, but I'm gonna hold on to it for now. So I need somebody who has red meteorite. I'm just gonna sell it all off. I have 13 orens.
How can I help?
One thing.
Yes?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure. A bargain at 7 orens.
Not a bargain. Okay. That's what I say, right before dusk, right? Meditate till dusk. That's dusk. That's right before dusk, 4 hours. Think that's enough? If not, I have I'll find a campfire. That's fine. Probably should have saved first. I don't know if I saved already. You know what I just noticed? No Alvin behind me. No idea where that kid went, but... whatever. Okay, to that big tree we go. Raspberry patch. Hopefully Dandelion wrote a catchy enough song. Campfire there, remember that. Oh, here comes Alvin. He did show up.
Geralt?
What happened to Vizima after I disappeared? Not the time, Geralt.
How's the poem?
Could we do this tomorrow?
Too late. You'll have to improvise.
Master Dandelion, you're to play at my wedding.
Milady, Geralt and I have devised a short poem for 2 voices. Care to listen?
What?
What?
Proceed.
His lips sealed, his eyes blank, his breast stone cold, his heart has ceased. Still in this world, yet no longer apart, who is this man?
Still in this world, yet no longer apart, who is this man?
The deceased.
New life comes as hope springs true, his soul shines by memory embraced. The dead returns to the land of his youth to seek his beloved's face. His breast heaves, yet cold it remains. His lips move, his eyes engrossed. Return to the world, but detained by death. Who is this man?
Engrossed. A ghost.
A ghost.
Stop! Stop! Selena killed me. My soul shall know no peace until I am avenged.
Hey, here she is.
Alina, it's me, Selena. As you can see, you have been avenged.
This is whacked.
Selena, don't blame yourself. I know you never intended
intended to kill me. I'm filled with regret. 'Tis justice. I am damned to wander the fields at night till the end of time.
Perhaps. But if we were able to lift one curse, I see no reason why we shouldn't.
Will you help, Witcher?
I'll try. Why did I save Abigail? Were her honor or virtue threatened? No. Because the law was being broken?
No.
No. Did I choose the lesser evil? No.
No.
The Reverend and his flock made a choice. I'm a Witcher. I neither judge nor punish. I solve human problems. Not always using a sword.
Yes! You chicks are at bay. I have exorcised the demons. That was one hell of an exorcism. Good job. Dandelion's a pimp, man. I dig that dude. I'm glad I went to him and not Abigail or the Lady of the Water. He knew exactly what to do. I should hire him as a sidekick. I feel like we could defeat all enemies that way, just by singing to them. Jules!
Geralt?
I did what I could for Alina.
How did it happen?
Alina's soul found peace. Selena, well, there was no way I could help her.
Thank you, Geralt. I'm devastated. I was a happy man just a few days ago. Now, I don't know. I may go back to Kovia.
Stand still.
Julian rewarded me for freeing Alina's soul. How much did he give me? 400 bucks, not bad.
Geralt?
I've taken Berenger's job. Decided to handle this problem myself.
We have a serious problem. The underwater city is the source of the village's wealth. A while back, a group of our divers went missing. Later, we found their boat adrift. Inside, it was slaughter, Witcher. Someone cut them to bits. Then we learned the Vodyanoi worship a monster that thirsts for human blood.
Oh god.
They make bloody sacrifices to it on the island. If you eliminated that monstrosity...
Have you tried talking to the Vodyanoi?
That makes no sense. They don't understand our language. Anyway, the underwater ruins are of a human city. We're fully entitled to what's there. Kill Dagon. That's the monster's name. The entire village will be grateful, and I'll give you one of my grandfather's diamonds.
Ooh. I'll do it.
Dagon emerges from the water when blood runs down the altar. Fish people bleed too, you know.
I was supposed to slay Dagon.
How is it going with the Vodyanoi?
It's not that simple. I need more time.
Geralt?
Farewell.
Ripples. To summon Dagon, I must kill his follower who believes in the Black Eternity. Did I just pick the wrong thing? Probably. Julian wants me to kill Dagon. I can summon the beast by killing his follower who lives in the temple on Blackturn Island. Killing his follower. I doubt this will improve relations between the races. Probably not. Alright, I forgot about that gift. Armor. They say the Counts of De Ruyter dynasty had suits of armor fashioned by gnome craftsmen. If I could find the tomb of one of the counts, I might be able to find the piece of their armor. I need to find a piece of gnome fashion armor. Is there a crypt around here? Collapsed bridge. Passage to Lakeside. Ruins. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna see what's over here really quick. Oh. Save it first. Mark. Actually...